Yo guys, and welcome to this video covering the first match of the North American Regional Playoffs. We're here with Soniqs versus NRG, just under 2 minutes into game 1 here, and NRG are on the attack. Turbopulsar looking for a shot towards net here, but puts it just wide into the corner. Dapper then trying to retrieve this ball and take it downfield and set up some offense for Soniqs, but it gets dunked on by Garrett G. It goes straight over to Turbopulsar, who just taps this one in here, giving NRG the first goal of this best of 7 series. Now we're in the regional playoffs. Dapper just catching this ball, but when you're carrying it on the inside of your car going down the line, any pinch will always go back inside, and Garrett gets a great 50 on it. No one covering the net. Turbo was just going to rotate out, but it pops straight over to him. He goes, "Thank you very much," and it's NRG that strike first in game 1. However, then off the kickoff here though, this ball falls perfectly for Garrett, who just taps it towards net, and Turbopulsar puts in the second for NRG. 2 quick goals here in game 1 for them. The kickoff just rolling perfectly for Garrett G there, and Turbopulsar already downfield after the kickoff just waits for this ball to come over to him, turns on it perfectly, beating Dapper to it and smashes it in. 2 quick goals for him, and it's 2-0 NRG in game 1. Shock now looking to take control of this ball here in his own defensive corner here. Picks it up, carries it through the air, takes it over Garrett. It's just in on the backfield, and Dapper taps this one home. Soniqs reduce the lead to 1 here. Great solo play by Shock. NRG in a promising position there to pen the Soniqs in, but Shock just taking control, beats out both Turbo and Garrett, carries it on net. Nobody back for NRG, and Dapper can just tap this one home, and Soniqs reduce the lead to 1. Soniqs now looking to clear this ball downfield here as they try and find an equaliser with this long clear. Shock carrying it towards the back wall, leaves it for Safi. His hit off the back wall. Dapper too far upfield. NRG on the counter. Turbo steals this one away from Garrett here, puts it home. Soniqs were in a great attacking position there, and Dapper just got a bit too carried away, pushed too far downfield, out of position, and Safi's hit on the back wall there, just too heavy, goes straight over Dapper's head. He can't get back in time. NRG on the counter. Garrett and Turbo just work together to put this one in. Turbo stealing it on the goal line there, completing his hat trick, and NRG restore their 2-goal lead. Turbopulsar now looking to pick up this ball in the midfield. Shock looking to challenge but can't come up with anything as Turbo hits it round him. Justin then comes in looking to take over, can't get the double, but Garrett's there, will put this one in, making it 4-1 to NRG. It's great play by Turbo there, just waiting for Shock to dive in and then getting the touch round, so it then becomes 2-on-2 here. NRG versus Soniqs. Justin hits it off the back wall, can't get the double, but both Safi and Dapper go for this ball on the double commit, and Justin gets it in the middle, which is all he actually needed to do. In the end, it goes over Dapper's head, where Garrett is just waiting for a tap-in. Seals game 1 there for NRG. Some poor mistakes by the Soniqs, giving NRG their goals. NRG take game 1 and a 1-0 up in the series. Just under 3 minutes left now in game 2, and Garrett picking up this ball here in the midfield, low on boost, but launches it downfield, gets no halfway boost, gets a second touch into the middle, and Turbopulsar comes in to slam it home. These two linking up really nicely here on the offense for NRG. Garrett supplying Turbo with lots of opportunities, just catching the Soniqs out. Garrett picking up that halfway boost after that hit onto the wall, and then nobody from Soniqs going for this ball, so Garrett's able just to get back to it, get a good hit off the back wall. Poor play by Soniqs, nobody even coming out on the rebound. They're just backing off and letting NRG shoot and backing their mechanics to make the save. But it's a bold strategy, but against a team like NRG, who We have quality players who can shoot the ball perfectly, as Toro Pulsar does here, into the top left corner. You aren't going to be able to make the saves, and NRG strike first in game 2. Justin now looking to pick this ball up here on the side wall. First he boosts to work with here, hits it towards net, bounces off the back wall, no touch from Safi. He demos one and then bumps Shock out of the way. Brilliant solo play by Justin, well finished off by Garrett G. As Justin hit that ball towards the back wall, there was nobody there to come up with a touch for the Soniqs, so it just bounces out free into the middle. It's a great demo there by Justin on Dapper. Safi stuck in the back of the net. Garrett turns around, hits the shot on net, and then Justin coming off the back of the goal here bumps Shock out of the way. Nothing you can do as a defender there for Soniqs unless they come up with the original clear off the back wall. Such brilliant play by Justin, well finished off by Garrett G, and NRG double their advantage. The ball now here rolling towards Justin in the NRG back corner. As you can see there on the right of your screen, Shock and Turbo Pulsar actually locked in rule 2 here, so it's actually 2v2 currently on the pitch at the moment. Justin and Garrett versus Dapper and Safi. Justin with free ball here to work with, hits it long downfield back to himself. He gets up looking for the double touch. Safi, you can't challenge, it's perfectly played by Justin, really coming out with the solo plays in this one. You would always back Justin and Garrett in a 2v2 over Safi and Dapper, but I don't think anyone would have stopped this. Such brilliant play. Safi can't get up and challenge. Justin's always going to have him beat to that ball, and once he gets the hit off the back wall, makes the read so comfortably. Safi close to making that save in net, but not quite, and it's 3-0 NRG. Garrett now looking to retrieve this ball in the midfield as it's loose here. NRG really just building momentum at this point and crushing the Soniqs. He gets one hit downfield, well taken away by Safi. Toro Pulsar on the far infield pass. Garrett turns on it, slams this one home, puts in the fourth for NRG. Just absolute dominance right now. Soniqs can't handle the speed and the pressure being put on them. Shock was looking to take this ball downfield, but Toro Pulsar just reads it early, plays it perfectly over to Garrett. Great turn and shot past the last man. It finishes 4-0 in game 2, so NRG now double their lead in the series, 2-0. Soniqs now on the attack here. A Shock put that ball towards net, looking to break this NRG momentum. It was just wide, and now it's picked up by Justin. NRG looking to hit on the counter. Just Safi on the backfield. Dapper trying to race back, but Justin passes it over to Garrett here, who just puts this one on net. Safi, you can't make the touch. It goes all the way in here for NRG. Brilliant speed on the counter here, not giving any Soniqs players time to get back. They've got a 3-on-1. Safi, a horrible position to be in, and he doesn't help himself. They're getting caught too far downfield, can't turn in time to get back. That ball just put on net, goes in off the post. Brilliant shot by Garrett, and it's 1-0 NRG in game 3. The Soniqs are on the attack again then here in this one, finally starting to get some offense going, but can they capitalise on this pressure? Dapper looking to flick this one out into the middle, however it's read there by Turbo, clears it downfield towards Justin. NRG on the counter again. Justin slams this one home for NRG, putting in their second of game 3. It's a great read by Turbo Pulsar on the play, but the Soniqs again just caught too far downfield. Justin one touch to set himself up and then angles this perfectly. It's just a brilliant play, powering that ball past Shock on the goal line. You can't get back round to it there. Soniqs have got to sort out this rotation here, just too high on the field. It's 2-0 NRG, and then off the kickoff here, this ball bouncing perfectly for Justin, who taps it round Shock. Just Safi to be, powers it past him as well. 2 quick goals for him, 2 quick goals for NRG. It's 3-0 in game 3. Such clever play there to tap that one round Shock, as Shock just dives in hoping for a dunk, and then he just gets back to it 1-on-1 with Safi, just powers it over the top of him. Nothing Soniqs can do about that. It's a great kickoff for NRG, and it's 3-0 in game 3. Just over 3 minutes left to go now, and NRG were on the attack again, and here just continuing with this momentum. However, they get caught out here. Garrett getting slightly too cocky. They're trying to pre-jump that one and missing entirely. It opens NRG up for the counter-attack as they've all pushed downfield now, and Dapper just smashes this one towards net. Well saved by Justin, but Dapper's on the rebound to tap it home, put some life into the Soniqs here. Good capitalising on the mistake from Dapper, realising there's no one back. Justin does extremely well to even get a touch on the first one, but Dapper always going to be able to put in the rebound. Soniqs reduce the lead to 2, but they still have a long way to get back into this one. Turbo now picking up the free ball in the midfield here as Garrett demos Dapper out of the play to allow him the free ball. He just launches this one towards the back wall. Garrett gets up early, a brilliant pass back across, beats both defenders, and Turbo taps this one in. NRG just styling on Soniqs at this point. Brilliant hit by Turbo downfield, and Garrett, what about this for a redirect? Getting up, landing on the wall, and then jumping off and hitting it back across goal there, taking both Shock and Dapper out of the play. Turbo Pulsar waiting at the back post, just gets up, beating out the defenders, taps this one in. Fortunately for Soniqs, this one only ends 4-1. NRG just absolute dominance in this series at the moment as they're 3-0 up. Into game 4 now, and just under 30 seconds in, Soniqs have to try something different in this game to see if it works, and if it does, they can then take it into their next series if they do go on to lose this one, unless they pull an incredible comeback out of the bag here. But they're on the attack at this point anyway. Dapper looking to push in and put pressure on Garrett, but gets beaten too easily. He's taking it downfield, beats Safi over to Justin, who beats Shock on the back line. NRG just ready for the Soniqs challenges and then beating them to the ball once they dive in. Garrett taking out 2 players here and then passing it over off the ceiling to Justin there. Brilliant passing play, just leaving him one-on-one with Shock, and you'd back Justin in this situation against anyone, and he scores, getting the perfect hit over Shock there. Can't react in time, it's just powered past him, and it's 1-0 NRG in game 4. Turbo Pulsar now with an opportunity here to get a free clear downfield. NRG just continuing with this momentum and their absolute dominance. He's got 2 teammates to aim for. He could go for Garrett or Justin. Opts to go for Justin here, who gets up, beats out the defender coming in, and Shock just misses on the goal line there. So unlike him. Just couldn't make the read off the ceiling. You can see what Safi's going for there. Was looking for the infield pass off the sidewall, but no help from any teammates as they all backed off. And then Pulsar picks out the pass to Justin, who gets up, beats Dapper, puts it off the ceiling here, and Shock just not making the read. It goes straight underneath him. He can't get down in time, and NRG double their advantage. The ball now bouncing off the side wall here, and Garrett looking for a touch, couldn't come up with anything, so it bounces straight out into the middle. Pulsar takes it off the defender. A good win there by Justin, and then Pulsar into Justin, finishes this one off. This was Garrett, sorry, my bad, getting up here, beating Safi to this ball, just keeping the pressure on. This is what happens if you just outpace the other team and just put the ball in and around their net. They jump, use up their boost and are slow to the ball, so you get the hit you want if you're quick enough. And then once this ball bounces out, Pulsar just picking the perfect infield pass there over to Justin. Shock stranded in net, can't get out to cut off the passing lane, has to hope he can make the save, can't come up with anything. It's smashed top left hand corner. NRG running away with this game and this series. It's 3-0. Shock now looking to pick this ball up in the back corner as they have a long way to go to get back into this game and keep their hopes alive in the series as they look to reverse sweep. He takes it up over one, hitting it down field where Dapper gets up, beats out the second. The miss on the back wall from Justin, and Safi comes in to put this one home. This is better from the Soniqs, what we expect from them. A good clear downfield by Shock over to Dapper, who beats out Taro Pulsar. Justin missing on the back wall there, and Safi ready to clean up, just rolls this one home underneath the defender in net there. However, it's not enough for the Soniqs to come back. Game 4 finishes 3-1. NRG take the series with a clean sweep of 4 games to none. They move on to play G2 later on in the semi-finals. Soniqs go down into the lower half of the bracket to play the winner of Ghost versus Cloud9. But well done to NRG. G2 probably a bit worried now after seeing that performance and how good NRG are playing. NRG take the series win 4-0.
Right guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you tune in for the rest of this week's videos, as regionals was very interesting, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.